Yeah, they've written that down. These down. This goes down. This goes down. These babies down. They can go with growth type anyway. And they will fall out.
There's nothing down there to see.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people?
I have no reason to doubt your ability. I'm sure the details can be...
Historia Antiqua. And if you want, I don't care.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just...
Woo woo! That's why we're here!
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
So do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. I'd go as far to say that there's not a...
You're a fool if you think you've...
Oh? And why am I...
Because Tevet's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of... Ha! Didn't expect... Paimon Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are!
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands...
So...
Take a look around. Is it the requester claims to have enlisted Tevet's #1 rock expert?
You appear to have taken his claim quite...
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai does... Paimon just wants to...
I see.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily... We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert.
Stop being so modish, Zhang Li. Well, we got him. What?
Back to the job, to talk to Uncle Dai.
Uncle Dai, we're back!
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun-jun. Young Kun, these are two adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I am sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind, Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun-jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that...
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kun-jun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Who's that skulking around?
Longsword in hand, and the world at my feet.
These people must have iron stomachs.
Add Ast. Ad Astra.
Whoa, this mine is huge!
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners had disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could four sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the four of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The four of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know. Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kunjun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him. Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall? Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look. There are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass. It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went. Oh no! The footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Hi there! Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else. Hello! Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
I'll protect us. Rack and ruin.
Fire it up!
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Shudder.
Let's dance.
Crush.
This isn't good.
More speed. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush. More speed. What do we have here?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
More speed.
More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Let the show begin.
Beg for mercy. Crush! Flood of frost! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush! Shudder! Crush!
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shangyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. Huh. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
Bleed. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush. Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Amber, reporting. Bet you can't keep up with me. Will come in handy. I'll take care of it.
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped, and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh, Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh.
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
you sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Crush! More speed.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going. Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too. Amazing!
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
I can put these to good use. More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. I will... There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
I do not know what's happening. Big rock, strong men.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Let's dance.
Crush! Shudder! More speed. Touche! Yeah! Good grief! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Crumble!
Crush!
There is no atonement. For 1,000-year pain!
Shudder! More speed. Crush!
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Crumble! Careless! Rise!
Check this out!
Fisher!
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy. Shudder! Crush! Eye for an eye.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
More speed. More speed. Good grief.
Quick! Rise!
Be crushed!
Quake!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Oh god, this fight is a lot harder than I
Windblade.
Rise!
Fisher!
How do we dodge that?
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Don't know.
Okay, so that's how you dodge. I can just get far away.
Don't get too close!
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go. Hi.
Ow.
Hi.
Crush. Flood of frost.
Crumble!
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
The enraged earth will not absolve you! From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Fire it up!
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Let the show begin. Don't know.
Shudder.
Fisher!
More speed.
Check this out!
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush.
There is no atonement
Don't get too
for
close!
1,000-year pain!
Beg for mercy.
I'll protect us.
Crush. Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Oh my goodness.
Don't get too close!
Beg for mercy.
Fisher!
Crush! Shudder!
Check this out!
Crush!
I got you covered!
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
Beg for mercy.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year
More
pain.
speed. Shudder! Beg for mercy. Touché.
Don't get too close!
Shudder! Flood of frost. Beg for mercy.
From rock to dust.
Rack and ruin.
Sooner or later.
I'll protect us. La, 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 la.
Check this out!
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Rumble.
Shudder!
The enraged earth
Fire it up!
will not
Crush.
absolve you.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
This is order!
Beg for mercy.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, Traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are two Ajdahas?
It can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ejdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ejdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ejdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! This is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans at the sides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajdaha. This, I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah, perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those 3 miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ezdaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you. Let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, God of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ashtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ashtaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. that I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejdah? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Huh. I realized I was coming onto this quest to learn life lessons.
More speed.
So I can refight this guy now? Where's the entrance? Oh. So I can refight as Daha. Is this a weekly? He is a weekly. Okay. Ooh. Stretch.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just...
I want to fight him. But I don't have any. I don't have enough resin.
Show. Just smile.
It's a good thing I'm getting close to my pity.
Smile and nod.
That was fun.
I was forced to learn.
Which one do I want next? Oh well. I guess I'll do the Klee one. And I guess I'll just move on. essence of immortals. Oh, what the hell? She has two? I really need to finish these Drag that.
down that switch with you.
Alright. One second, chat.
Let's dance.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Shudder! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! More speed. Crush! Shudder!
I'll protect us.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. What do we have here? Crush! Shudder! More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Beg for mercy. Shudder! Blood of frost! I condemn you!
Let the show begin.
Beg for mercy. Well met. Shudder! Rack and ruin! Crush!
Huh, I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy. I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine! More speed.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Shudder! Crush! I can put these to good use. More speed. Shudder! Crush! More speed. Beg for mercy.
Oh.
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin! Beg for mercy! More speed! More speed.
Let's just put the bases. That's the name anyway. Just didn't feel right. Are you an NPC where you can indeed suck this D? That was so cool. What if I do not want to use the feather? But I have to use the working feather. Oh, more opponents. I like to
crush. Beg for mercy. Crush. I condemn you.
Let the show begin.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Good grief. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush. Rack and ruin. Beg for mercy. Blood of frost.
Pain.
I'll protect us.
I condemn you! Beg for mercy. Shudder!
Let's dance.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Crush. Beg for mercy. Crush. Shudder. Crush. Rack and ruin.
Oh, hamburgers. Oh, hamburgers.
Outrider Amber, reporting. These will come in handy.
Hot dog, hot diggity, my dogs.
I'll take care of it. Whoa!
Beg for mercy. I can put these to good use.
Walk this way. You okay? You could probably fit it. Who, me? How have I spoiled? Elaborate. That is quite the injection. You understand that is my pleasure to take. Why she's not cooking? Yeah, but she won't clean that face. Yeah, too.
What do we have here?
I never knew that was up there. which one it is.
Where you gonna put that at?
It's definitely a poster.
Where you gonna put it at? Are you gonna put the wall or where?
Hey. Yeah, you like it.
This one can't bunch it.
She didn't buy me any.
Which one, your mom bought you?
Mom bought me 4 of them. This is either one poster or 2. So the other 2 ain't supposed to be here until like Christmas. I might as well open it. I know what it is, and it's you can't wrap it.
Yeah, we'll put it at the no way.
I have places to put it. Put it in your mouth. Alright, let's see how long it is though. Hold on.
Put it in my dick.
No, I'll say it because I can move that one. That's over there above the TV. Put it above the bed and then put this one right there.
Put it in my thumbtack.
I got a couple. Can you hold it for me? Please be careful. I have some. I keep it hidden away from Zazie.
Can't spoon.
She ordered it, but Mom bought it. Mom just gave me this cash. How many do I have? I have enough for one more poster. Do you hook me up with some more thumbtacks?
Why you always ask me buy
It's
everything,
like
dude?
$2.
I don't have $2.
You a bitch.
I'm broke.
I don't have $2. I only have 20s and 100s and is that what should I do? Move that one over there?
That's what you wanna do.
I mean, it's until I can get that Christmas tree out of here. Right? It feels like there's more than one in there.
Why you keep buying posters for? You don't need it no more.
Fuck you. Why did you drink all that beer for 10 years? You didn't need all that.
That been sober 2 years now.
Oh, that wasn't your choice. Was it?
My good old...
You can't even talk. Goofy goober.
We gonna get this trailer ball for you. Yeah, bitch. You don't like that. That's my weekend.
Asshole. Get him, cat. Get him. Tap him up. I'll just get him up there.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, I stopped.
We can talk to it, please.
We trying to take a finger on my crack or something?
Well, it's so itchy.
Maybe it's fabric. Okay, this is using 10 thumbtacks. I think I put too many in this one. Actually, first, I should open it and see like if it's like a wide one or length. They wrapped this up something good, didn't they?
It's very much so.
Oh, this got shit like 2 weeks ago. Where do I start opening? So this shit is like sealed. Let me get a knife. I gotta be careful. Shit, you wouldn't be able to rip this if you wanted to. I couldn't get over my nails. Are you talking shit? is gonna take forever. This shit's gonna take forever. Fuck you.
I tried to play that every day for
I gotta be careful. I don't want to squeeze it.
That's what he said.
Will you shut up? They wrapped this way too much. Like whoever sent it. Like yeah, it was ordered on Amazon, but like whoever packaged this just didn't give a fuck. God! There's like 10 layers!
That's right.
I never did get fired. Fired. I'm gonna be here all day. This is taking forever. Oh, I'm seeing something. There's wrapping around the wrapping! There's like bubble wrap under it. What is this? I'm glad I don't have to open this on Christmas because god damn, I'll be sitting there. If motherfuckers done gone through 20 gifts. Hold on guys, I almost got a half off. Almost there. Look, that's how much I've gotten off. Just that little tip. You my ass. I'ma spit in your coffee. I'll spit in it, churning. Backwash. Bruh. Here, can I put some stickers? They might as well be fucking stickers. This shit's sticky as hell. Oh yeah, there's 2 posters in there. You know, I don't have to get this all off. I only have to just get to the poster, right? So as I can get it out.
You can get it out. What?
You ever shut the fuck up? Yeah, it's like covered in bubble wrap.
Just go and find the one. Go ahead, find one.
Oh no, this is one. Oh no, there is 2 in here. Yeah, see my fingers up in there.
You never been away.
Like that. Let me go deeper. Okay, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh one. You gonna show Yu-Gi-Oh you swap? Making sure. Smell inside of this. Smell inside of that. It smells the other side. It smells. No, smell it. Smell it. Flip it over and smell it. Smell inside the hole. It smells so bad. You smell it? It smells bad. Alright, which one's this? Well, I can't tell. Oh, this is my Neptunia. So I got my Yu-Gi-Oh, my Neptunia. Look how small the Yu-Gi-Oh one is compared to this one.
One big other one.
This is the. Well, this one was only $2. The Yu-Gi-Oh one. Oh, I don't need thumbtacks, so I need nails. Well, I guess I can still use a thumbtack, right? It's a wall scroll. Let me show you. I don't need thumbtacks with it. Look, got little hooks on it.
Let's see if I got that girl.
Yeah, it's called wall scroll. It unfolds, and you can pull it back up. This was the most expensive one. This one was like $12.
Like a patch, we call them on maps.
This poster was $12. It was the most expensive one. It was the only one that cost more than 10. The other 2 should be coming in. The other 2 is a fairy tale poster and Sword Art Online. You know fairy tale. I was bound to get a fucking fairy tale eventually. I still don't have the video game. I'm gonna wait for that thing to go on sale before I fucking ask you. Because I'm not asking, hey, Dad, you bought this $50 game? Because I can already see it now. Oh! Boy, don't look, I made of money.
You got a mom?
You say that for... I can ask for a pack of gum. You got a mom?
Yeah, that's right. Take two candies.
I still think I should move that one for that big one.
Do that.
Wait, I gotta make sure it's wide enough.
You see, like it wide.
Oh.
Yeah, this won't fit here. Look, it's too wide. I guess I'm hanging above your bed. So 2 thumbtacks each. 4.
You can take that high enough.
I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Ketchup.
Okay, everything I'm saying
Daddy,
sounds sexual.
Daddy,
You like it long.
no ketchup.
Well, I guess I should open
Slowly.
it first, it looks like.
I know you like it long.
Slowly.
I have a fucking knife.
Oh, toodles.
Oh,
Slowly.
foodles.
It is you slowly.
You gotta wait for the other two. They'll be here by Christmas.
Right.
Ooh, this feels nice. It doesn't feel like the other one, like papery, like an actual fabric. Where do I grab this at?
That's a puzzle card.
God! Oh, the hook's move. See, look. Oh, this actually came out pretty nice. It feels more, what's it called? Not durable than the other shit, but it's more well made. You wanna make fun of me? You got anything to say?
Are you going to a real?
No, it's a video game. I own like 10 of them. Surprised you haven't noticed these things. And you're supposed to be my father. Shut up. Oh fuck, where am I hanging this? I'm double checking. Not there. I gotta move something. And so if I were to move this.
Long, no.
It is. Should get my damn headphones on. Ugh. Hello? Yeah, what's up? But I said something to you first. You do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to hang up the stupid poster. It's fucking big. Carrington, could you hear me talking about it in the background? It's a hyperdimension Neptunia wall scroll, and it's really fucking long. It's a good 2.5 feet long. Yeah. If not longer, at least not at least 3 feet long. I'll take a picture once it's hung up. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it because I already have like 14 posters on the wall. Okay, that's a wide one. I could move that, but it won't fit over there because it's too wide. I can't put it there because it's too wide. I'm struggling. The only where I can put it is I'll have to put it by the Ruby poster. But that's over there by the fucking door. That's literally the only place where it would fit, right? By the door, Dad? God damn. This thing long as shit. My sister's hanging stockings on the thumbtacks I used for my Ruby poster. I didn't notice this until now. I also got to hang up this Yu-Gi-Oh poster too. I completely forgot about it. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh wall scroll poster too I need to put up. God damn it. It just arrived in the mail. So I'm over here trying to put this shit up. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna have to put this one by the damn Ruby posters. Wake up, bitch. It has to be right. I don't have any other place to put it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna grab the thumbtacks. Obviously, I'm not putting thumbtacks in the poster. It's a wall scroll, so I don't have to stabby McStab it. James, you're the softest area of the world. Why do you go fucking Brooklyn when you talk like that? Hey yo, baby twig! I didn't understand half of that. I really didn't understand shit. Alright, do I have anything I can stand on that won't break? Under my fat ass? I'm being genuinely serious though. I don't know if anything. These chairs. I don't know if these fucking 50-year-old wooden chairs can hold 400 pounds, Jay. Jeez, I've been 400 for a year! You're a placebo. Alright, time to find out if these wooden chairs can sustain 400 pounds. Considering one of them, they crack when I sit in it, and I'm going to be standing in it. Hey. I'm not beating myself up. I'm feeding myself. I beat myself every day. Give me a moment. I'm taking my headphones off because I'm going to need two hands. And I can't hold my controller doing this. Just give me about 5 minutes. Maybe less. I'll get right back. Alright, everybody, see if I break the chair. I'm using your chair. I'm so scared. I don't think this chair can hold me, my guy. It doesn't help that the chair is sliding. Go sit over there, Catherine. My only worry is that this is gonna get drawn on.
What painting?
It's not a painting. Go sit down. Leave it alone. Watch Mookie or turn it off. I can't get in the damn chair. I can't get in the fucking chair. I'm struggling. Ah.
Yeah. Starting.
poster is so fucking big. That is literally the biggest poster I've ever gotten. I got it up though. Look. Forget you. Forget your face! I can breathe! Bitches. Who you talking shit to? Who you talking shit to, huh? Who you talking? Take your shirt off! Take your shirt off! Don't make me drool! I mean, what? I got fat muscles, that count. Alright, Carrie, I'm taking a picture for you. I get out of my way, Christmas stocking. You're not important anymore. Yeah, and if I catch you trying to draw on this, I'm gonna snap your neck, okay? This is a fucking huge poster. Okay, I got the picture. It's the biggest one I've gotten. It's definitely bigger than the My Hero, Detective Pikachu, and Hatsune Miku ones. You heard right, Detective Pikachu. Now I gotta get the Yu-Gi-Oh one. I ain't gonna lie, a good 3 of those 5 minutes I spent trying to get in the chair. I was scared to get into it because it's on a wooden floor, so it's like slidey. It's an old ass rickety wooden chair, and I'm 400 pounds. There was a lot of fucking variables that could have went wrong here. Could have broke my neck. Either that or the Christmas tree would have been taken down early. Because I was standing beside the Christmas tree. So the second I fall, first thing I'm grabbing, I'm telling you right now, I would have grabbed the trees. It's kind of hard not to. Alright, I got the picture. The Yu-Gi-Oh one is much smaller, like half this size. I mean, it wasn't only a $2 poster, so the Yu-Gi-Oh one. The Neptunian one, $12. And that's only the Black Friday sale. Alright, Carrie, I sent it into the group chat. Sent. Sorry, it was taking a minute to send. I ran out of breath. It's pretty fucking big, man. It has all of Team Ruby on it, but yeah, it's bigger than that poster. Yeah, now I just gotta get up the Seto Kaiba. Cause fuck Joey, we going on Kaiba here. I couldn't find a Joey $2 poster. The Kaiba one's gonna be easier. It's much smaller. Let's go ahead and open this bitch. Great, I gotta get back in the fucking chair. The only issue with the Raw Scroll is that it moves with the wind. Like, it's like moving outward because of the wind. It's literally just blowing with the wind, bruh. If someone's gonna open the door, it's gonna go. Alright, well, where's the knife? Time to open up Seto Kaiba. Sexually opening Seto Kaiba. This is the guy that got hard from the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Tell me I'm wrong. This man beat up a defenseless old man for a trading card. Tell me I'm wrong. They played a children's card game and yet he's sent to the hospital. Why am I struggling to open this? The fucking wrapping is giving me AIDS, bro. It's got a very interesting smell. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the same fabric. The wall scroll, just like the other one. This one's small as hell. I got it up. Well, I just gotta hang it. I ain't gonna lie, no cap. This should look fire. It's got a Kaiba with the blue eyes and an obelisk on the front. Could I hang this behind my bed? Do I have enough space? I can hang this behind my bed, so every time I go to sleep, I'll look at Kaiba. That's not sus at all. Oh, Kaiba, I always think about you when I go to sleep. But I think about Yugi when I go to pee. I just remembered I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now! Y'all heard nothing. If you were true subscribers, you would never turn on me. Don't judge my fantasies. I have like negative 20,000 subscribers right now. I can't get this thumbtack out of the fucking bowl. Alright. Let's hang up the first one. I'm gonna put the Kaiba right beside my other Yu-Gi-Oh one. Seems fitting. God, these thumbtacks are struggling to go inside. I can't get it in the hole, James. I'm struggling to penetrate. Yes! Don't you struggle to penetrate? Oh God, Kaiba, you're not supposed to fall like that. Kaiba, no! Okay, right here? Alright, just gotta stick it in the hole. Alright, James, I got it up. It's like semi-crooked, but it's gonna have to work. It's got like a centimeter of crookedness, just like a centimeter. But that's only if you like look for the crookedness. And there's one thing I want to say about wall scrolls. I don't like how they just plump on out with the wind. Wait, am I able to take out one of the hooks from up there and just put it down? Okay, whatever, fuck it. I don't get paid enough to care. Alright, just gotta wait for the other two posters to come in the mail. Probably wondering. What, the show? Which one? I mean, I would say after the third one, they got pretty bad. I never really cared much for the Resident Evil movies. I'm not big into zombies anyway, so unless it's called zombies. Okay, I got the Kaiba poster. Are y'all ready for this greatness? Are you ready to suck my dick? Still streaming. You know, let's just end the stream here. Oh, there's no one in my chat anymore. I had 2 people in there earlier. Here's the Kaiba poster. My controller died. Yeah, the Kaiba one's small. It's literally like a third of the size of the Neptunia one. Oh, you want to talk shit about Neptunia, eh? I'm gonna get a poster. Now I just gotta wait for the Sword Art Online poster and the Fairy Tale poster.
It drowns out all other sounds, hampering my perception of the surrounding environment.
Talking to me. Are you talking to me, James? You talking to me?
Time to scout.
This quest is giving me AIDS. For what? Where are you headed? Now I need to stop? Nani? Where'd I go?
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you! Let us cross swords.
I want my characters almost dead.
Come on!
How's that damn poison effect?
Shudder! Crush! Beg for mercy. Yes, I got.
And she's dead!
Come up
Got a
with-
little poison! Motherfucker, this is Genshin! Once again, this is Genshin! What do you think I'm playing right now? This is all I've been playing. This is all I ever play! You know what, low key, fuck Genshin. I'm gonna open this chest and I'm ending the stream.
I'll keep this close.
I will definitely be streaming again later.